Yeah, are you having any fun? Fun?
Morning, Barons. I'm Tucker with your daily announcements for Monday, February 1st. Let's see what announcements we have for today. The DeKalb Varsity boys basketball team fought a hard back-and-forth battle against Huntington North Vikings Saturday night. The Barons fell short, losing 43-58. Senior Hunter Cohn played an impressive game, scoring 25 points, 21 of those points coming from beyond the three-point line. Logan Cruz also scored 12 points, going 4 for 8. DeKalb show choirs were in competition at Bishop Dwenger High School Saturday. Sound Sensation was second with Best Visuals and Best General Effect. Best Performer was Becca Williams. Grand Champion was Edgewood. Classic Connection ended the day in second with Best Visuals and Best General Effect. Classic Connection had been third at the end of the day show with no caption awards and were behind Bishop Lures and Edgewood. Classic Connection had a great night show and edged Bishop Lures to capture second place. Carolyn Harlow was selected as Best Female Soloist of all shows. Classic Connection also captured the Caption Award for Best Crew. Dan Fay was selected as Classic Connection's Best Performer. In the separate solo competition, Malik Brown was awarded third place. Next weekend is off from competitions, and the following weekend is DeKalb's Invitational. Any baseball players not in a winter sport will be working concessions tonight for the boys' basketball game versus Carroll. All players are expected to attend. Meet at the concession stand at 5:15 for further instructions. Also, the baseball team will have workouts this week on Monday and Thursday after school until 4:15, plus workouts on Tuesday and Friday mornings beginning at 6 a.m. All non-winter athletes are expected to attend. There will be a veterinary science team meeting in Mrs. Matthews' room on Tuesday during homeroom. There will also be a student-led Bible study during homeroom on Tuesday in room C202. If you have any questions, please contact Abby or Allison Brown. The yearbook staff would like you to help them with a fundraiser for the local humane shelter. They're asking that you donate a needed item. In return, the yearbook staff will feature a picture of you and your favorite pet in the yearbook. Please help them support the shelter. If you have any questions, see Sophia Mitchell or Kirsten Snyder. Student Government is selling Baron Up shirts for $10 in the morning and at lunches this week. For lunch today, we will have Salisbury steak, meatball sub, and of course, chicken patties. Happy birthday today to Wyatt Hick and Connor Western.
Was a girl who wanted
Kid can't even read.
to
Cut it out, dude. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Today, Junior!
Friends, welcome to this week's edition of Mad Gab Monday Challenge. Well, we couldn't find Tristan, so here we have our challenger, Lucas Hammond, and BTV's very own, who said he was really good at these, so we put him on, Chase Alley. What are you boys thinking about this week's matchup?
Well, Lucas is a pretty formidable opponent. I'm not really super confident in my skills right now, but we'll see what happens.
Wanted to be on BTV a few times, but first time for everything, and I'm excited for this.
Well, I'm glad you guys are excited. We're going to get this good old thing started here in 3, 2, 1, go.
A gas tank.
Wow. He cranked that out in about 2 seconds there. Barons, we hope you have a good week, and you'll see Chase on next week.
Waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting on the world to change.
If being born without a hand were a disability, no one bothered to tell 17-year-old Zach Hotskins.
I just see myself as another player that's worked hard to reach his goals.
Getting others to see him that way has been difficult. Hotskins recalls his experience during one off-campus pickup game in particular.
And he looked at me and he's like, "Can you play?" And I said, "Yeah." So he picks up a basketball and he throws it at me. And I miss it because I was just hesitant. Came back a couple minutes later, got on a team, played against them, and destroyed them.
Somebody judged you just based on your appearance.
Absolutely.
And said you can't even catch the ball. You flipped that around.
Yeah, and that's what I love to do.
Here he is playing guard for Georgia's Milton High School. His game videos have been viewed 3.6 million times on YouTube, showing him sinking three-pointer after three-pointer.
See, look how he runs down the court. He's ahead of everyone.
That caught the attention of scouts like Joe Davis.
His birth defect is really he uses that as a strength. If he ever has to make a left-handed pass, he'll just wrap it around his back and make that pass.
This week, Hodskins got the news he's been waiting for, a shot to play for the top 10 ranked Florida Gators next season.
What was it like to get that call?
You know, amazing. Ever since I was little, I always knew I wanted to play college ball somewhere.
Matt Kramer is his coach.
In 20 years of coaching, his story, the ability to overcome something like that and to be such an inspiration, where does that rank?
Oh, it's number one. I mean, there's no question about it. I've never seen anything like it. I've never been around anything like it.
Neither have his teammates.
He definitely gets his share of looks and whispers, you know, to the side. I mean, once he starts playing, they're like, he's better than half the kids out there.
And that's all Hodskins has ever wanted, to show he's a good basketball player, born with something to prove.
You know, you can accomplish anything, you know, and coming up, you know, I know I had a lot of doubters saying, you know, he won't play at the highest D1 level, but I never listened to those people.
And he's not about to start now. For CBS This Morning, Manuel Bajorquez, Milton, Georgia.
That's all the announcements for today, Barons. I'm Tucker, and have a miracle Monday.